All right, guys, welcome back to our number 2 of roleplay. We are heading south to the town of Corbin to find Oris, some priest. That's Dalamor's an asshole.
Uncle Oris.
Uncle Oris, whatever the fuck his name is. All right, so we're heading south.
Yep, you guys are headed south. So, let's bring up our handy-dandy map. So, you guys are in Valesburg and heading south, and you have to pass Evenfar to get there. Evenfar is the town where you guys defeated the Hydra, if you remember.
Yep.
The Kraken.
El
Right.
Grakino.
It's actually kind of far away. It's like a little more than a day, so you'll have to sleep out in the woods. So I guess in the plains near the swamp one night.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So, pass out. Set your normal watches. And Bregor, during your turn up was watch, you hear a shrill cry coming from deep within the swamp. It's far away, but you hear just like this really, weird crying noise.
Does it sound human?
No, definitely inhuman.
It sounds parody.
Can I tell? Is it like a war cry or a cry of pain, or can I tell what it means at all?
No telling. It's just like this shrill shriek.
Okay. So I will start waking everybody up.
Okay.
What? What? I'm trying to sleep. What do you want?
I have no idea.
You don't know why you fucking woke me up? What?
I just heard a really loud cry, and I have
you
no
find
idea what
one?
it means. So I'm waking you guys up just in case it means danger.
God damn it, Bregor. I'm just gonna roll back over and go to sleep.
I wake
Can I-
up.
Could I
with my
tell how far
military
away it
training.
was?
It was far.
Far.
Probably, I don't know, far enough that you couldn't see where it came from.
Okay.
It is nice though.
It was an inhuman cry, but we could go investigate.
I'm down.
I'm already back to sleep.
Yeah, I'm putting my armor on and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. The only thing you could tell is the cry originated from within the swamp.
So we'd have to go through the swamp.
Yeah, it came from that direction.
I have a bad experience with crocodile.
All right. Well, I don't think it was a crocodile. I don't think crocodiles can cry like that.
But they're in swamps.
They are in swamps. Do you guys want to go check this out?
Sure.
Alright.
So you
You
Tadagub
won't
to
find
sleep by
the
himself?
priest there, so...
I go over to Tutagub and I tell him we're gonna go investigate this cry. Do you want to come with us?
What? Can we do it tomorrow?
Negative.
I kind of look at Vincent and be like, really? Do we have to?
Yes.
Wait, guys. Do we really want to do this? It's not our mission. But I'm curious, so if you guys want to do it, we can.
I want to do it.
All right, let's go do this. And I'll put on all my
Come
gear.
on,
And
Tugglebutt.
put on all my gear, and I'm not real happy, to say the least, because I didn't get my full night's sleep. But I will journey on with the party.
Okay, so you guys head out. After a few minutes of walking, you get to the swamp, and it's just kind of land slowly gives way to it gets kind of like boggy and soft, and then you take a step forward and your foot falls in water. It's kind of a slow transition between grassland and swampland, but you start hitting that edge where it gets watery.
Brager, what did you hear? What?
One more question outside of the game, Neil. So since I'm a ranger, would I know if it was an animal?
Maybe. If it was an animal you were familiar with, you might be able to tell if it was.
So this isn't an animal I'm familiar with.
It's probably not an animal you're familiar with, or it's something that was far enough away that you couldn't tell you couldn't distinguish it properly. One of the
Okay.
two. But this doesn't sound very familiar.
It's probably something I could make into a pet.
The one-liners are strong with Vincent or with Breger tonight. So I asked the same question, like, Breger, why are we out here? What did you? Was someone screaming in their sleep? Like, what's going on? It's fucking
Did you
late,
find any
man.
ferrets yet?
No, I haven't seen any ferrets, but I just heard a scream while everybody was asleep, and we are investigating.
Well, when did we fucking become the Hardy Boys, man? I want to sleep, god damn it. Like, I'm not in a. This isn't like. God damn it. Let's go.
Let's
This
just
better
do
be
it. We're
worth
already
it.
halfway there.
Okay, this better be worth it.
Okay, so you guys head on out. It gets more and more swampy and gross as you go,
Ew.
and you kind of like
My... No, I'm just reading a crying.
Yeah. No. So you guys enter into the swamp, and it's dark, and it's wet, and it's cold, and you haven't heard the noise again, so you're just kind of like wandering through a swamp right now. Which direction do you go?
I'm just going towards where I thought I heard the voice or the scream.
Yeah, I'm following the
Okay.
ranger.
So you spend about 15 minutes walking into the swamp. You haven't heard the noise again, but now you're like shin deep in mucky cold water.
Glad we're not sleeping.
Keep going.
Okay.
That's all we can really do.
Do you have Breger?
Or
Where are we
sleep.
going? Do you have like a? Are we heading towards where you heard this noise? Do you remember a specific landmark?
I don't see any pets around here. I don't think it's a good
I
idea.
couldn't tell where the landmarks were from hearing a scream. I just heard it, and we're going towards it.
Okay.
Great.
You head in the direction as best you could pinpoint it for another 10 minutes. Now there's some more trees coming up. Lots of trees dotting around the place, some tall grass as well. But it's still nighttime and it's still cold and wet. It's been half an hour now, and you still no sign of the creature and no repeated shriek.
Breger, how long are we doing this for?
Now I'm starting to look like an idiot. So, have we walked far enough where I would have thought that we would have reached the sound by now?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, you only heard it that one time, so it's not like you were paying close attention to the sound when you heard it. You just heard the sound, then you were focusing for it, and you know.
Are you sure you heard the sound, Gregor?
Positive. I heard the sound. Maybe we can just camp here, like go to
Camp
the shore.
here? It's like
No.
4 feet of muck, right?
Okay, well-
what?
Not obviously right here. We go to the shore, start camping, and if I hear it again, we're going to be much closer and might be able to find it easier.
Breger, we're literally
Alright, but
covered
I'm
in
sleeping in the
shit.
tree.
We can
How-
keep going if you guys want to keep going. I'm all for it, but you just seem like you're in a bad mood that I woke you up.
Well,
so.
I'm not going to be able to sleep now that I'm literally up to my fucking knees in shit. So I guess we might as well keep walking.
All right, let's keep going then.
All
Okay,
right.
so you guys are just headed into the fucking swamp at this point.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is kind of pointless.
Okay.
It's a great idea, Breger.
Okay.
I was
so,
looking for a creature for us to
No,
sleep.
I got something.
It sounded like
so go ahead.
it sounded like somebody screaming, and it sounded like they might have been holding a crossbow or something. I could tell from the way it screamed.
Great.
I love crossbows.
So you guys are walking through the swamp when Tutagub, you feel something slither past your leg.
God damn it, Ryan. Are you playing footsie with me? Or, God damn it, Breger. Are you playing footsie with me now after waking me up? Is that what this is all about? Something just passed by my leg.
That's not my foot.
Oh my god, what if it's a crocodile? And I like jump like at Tadagab or something.
Well, I don't catch you, so you just
Or
fell into the
Gregor,
swamp.
whoever is nearest, I like hold on to them and I'm like, oh my god, crocodile.
Well, okay, we got to do something. So I'll just kind of
Make it
reach.
a pet, Gregor.
I'm gonna
Make
reach
it a
down and
pet.
see if I can grab it, Neil.
You reach down to try and grab it.
Yeah, just to see what
Okay.
it is. Be like, this is what grabbed me.
No.
All right, touch
You
me.
reach down and grab your own ankle. You don't see anything else.
Do I trip myself up or no?
No, you're not that stupid.
Okay. Be like, well, I don't know what it was, but something definitely touched my leg. But I can't grab it because I'm kind of slow. So are we, Brager, you want to try to, I don't know, look for this thing in the water?
Let's
What?
get the fuck out.
This is your thing.
Well, I don't think something that would be swimming in the water is gonna scream. So I think it's just something in the swamp, but it's not what we're looking for.
Well, what are? Okay.
Okay, so while you guys are talking, JP, a giant constrictor snake falls out of a tree that
Okay.
you're passing underneath and lands on your shoulders.
How big is a giant constrictor snake?
We're looking at like 25 to 30 feet long.
Would this not
So
knock
this is
me
like
down?
a giant fucking anaconda.
So would that not knock me down?
Yeah. Oh, I hasn't quite gotten there yet.
Okay. I was just
You need to
trying to
make
figure
a
out.
opposed. You need to make a DC 25 strength check.
So roll a d20 and add my strength to it.
Yeah.
Crap, I don't have my character sheet up. My strength is like 9, right?
Your strength is 12.
12. Okay.
You want to be 25 or higher.
Yep. Oh, let me switch screens here. All right, here we go. I roll a 27.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
He
you maintain.
throws the snake.
You don't fall over. The snake still is like lands on you and starts like slithering around you and constricting onto you.
Am I able to talk?
Combat right now. So everyone, or someone roll initiative for your team. Someone roll a
I'll
d10.
roll it.
Low is good.
1.
Well,
What is
that's
with the
what's
rolls
up.
today?
pretty good.
The snake vanishes.
The snake has no appendages, so he literally cannot roll the die.
Yeah, but you guys go.
Well, I'm gonna
You-
attack it the second I see it's attacking JP.
Okay.
D20 plus
Wait,
what?
It's literally like twisted around JP. So
The
you have
whole
a chance
thing?
of- yeah, the whole snake just like drops on him, like starts twisting around him. So you have a chance if you miss the snake to hit JP.
Okay, well it's D20 plus what? 9?
Yes.
As I see this happen, I'm just like, Vincent, don't fucking cut me, okay? Look, just make sure you only cut the snake.
No, you missed the snake. You hit Tutagub.
God damn it.
Roll for damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? D? Is he a large creature? He wouldn't be large, right?
12 plus 5.
Well,
Goodbye.
6.
Oh.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay. You're at 27.
Thanks, Vincent. I told you not to fucking cut me.
Yeah, all right. So we all just walk away then, leave him with his snake, right?
Next person, what do you do?
Am I
I'm
able
gonna
to do
go up.
anything or no?
I'm gonna go up to the snake and I'm
Do
gonna
your
start
thing, bro. Go
trying to like cut through it like they were ropes. So I'm right up next to it. I'm not like
What, a
swinging
sword?
wildly. I'll use a dagger.
Okay, so you start stabbing at the...
No, not
Snake.
stabbing. I want to like slice through it like it's a rope. I'm like sawing it.
Okay, so you just go up to the snake and you just, like, if this is the snake, you put your dagger and you just kind of do this into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so
Well, it's a
brutal.
big fucking, like, anaconda, so you pull out your
I'll go
dagger
for the
and
head.
start...
If I can see the head, I'll go for the head area.
No, the head is still... It's too high up. You can't reach it.
Okay.
It's like around...
Then I'll just go for wherever I see the coil at.
Okay, I guess you can automatically hit, but those only do D3 damage. Daggers only do D3 damage against large creatures, so you can go ahead and roll G3 for damage if you want.
Okay. I didn't realize they only rolled D3.
Oh, that's a dagger. It's not very
In
strong.
about
Maybe use
20
my
more
sword to
turns.
saw through next time.
Abigail, what do you do?
A snake doesn't have a back, right? So I can't get my back attack.
Yeah, you can only get backstab on
Fine,
humanoids.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, so...
I'm
Do I need
gonna search it
I'm
for a
gonna-
magical crossbow.
I guess I'm gonna shoot at it. I don't know.
Okay, you aim your bow at him and you shoot. Roll for
What's my bow now? I don't have like the old bow. I have the...
your short bow.
My
is
eyes just get really
That's
wide.
it.
And I'm just like, fuck.
D20 plus 6.
Oops.
12. You hit JP. 6 damage.
Fuck this.
I don't do damage. I don't do damage. Don't worry. Oops. Oh my god.
You shoot Tadangub in the belly.
All right, Neil, do I get to do anything?
Yeah, of course.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, fuck all of you, especially Bregger, and I'm just going to try to topple
Bro,
myself
I'm the only
over.
one that didn't hit you.
Shut up, and I'm just going to try to topple myself over so we all go underwater, me and the snake.
Okay, you throw yourself into the water.
Yeah.
You're gonna drown yourself?
That was my reaction.
Okay.
Fuck all of you,
Tadangub
and I'm trying to
falls
drown
over.
myself.
All right, does the snake get a turn, or we just go again?
No, the snake gets a turn. I'm just reading rules for snakes that are constricting. Once they strike, the victim is automatically constricted, suffering damage every round. Okay, so you just take automatic damage from the snake as it constricts around you.
Okay.
You take 7 damage this round.
So what am I at right now?
You're at 14.
Great.
Yeah. So the snake is like cracking around you and constricting, and now you're having trouble breathing
Yeah.
from the snake and because you're underwater.
Yep.
Okay, next round.
I'm going to cast Strength of Stone on myself, because I would assume that my arms are right next to my body.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Strength of stone.
Yeah, so roll 1d4.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
You just have I have to be touching stone, I think.
Yeah, but your strength of stone requires a movement, a motion.
Does it? I thought he just had to literally touch someone.
Requirement. You need to like move your arms to be able to cast it.
Oh.
Can't cast it. You're constricted.
Okay. Well, can I heal myself? That's just a touch, right?
Cure light wounds. Yeah. Well, no, cure light wounds is somatic, but no, it's just a touch. Yeah, you can cure yourself if you want.
Okay. Well, I'll cast Moderate Heal then. So 1d10 plus 1 and 6.
6. You're at 20.
All right, I'm gonna take my 2 attacks.
Okay. You walk
God,
up to the
JP.
snake. Slash.
Oh my god.
Roll to hit.
Oh god.
He rolled once.
Oh, you roll. Oh, that 11's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Roll for damage. D12 plus 5.
9.
JP, you're at 11.
You just see bubbles come up as I'm screaming in the fucking water.
Second attack.
Second
There we
attack.
go. 16.
16's a hit.
There we go. D12 plus 5.
Yep.
15. There we go.
There we go.
I knew one of these would hit. Not JP. Can we get a reaction?
All
from
right,
the
so you
snake?
slap or slash at the snake with your sword, cutting pretty deep.
Slap the snake.
Not
The snake
JP. Not JP.
screams. And it's the same one I heard
Snake
before.
Kisses at you, Grumpy.
He
Okay.
hisses underwater?
No, the snake's head is above water.
Wow.
Is
I
he
mean, water's not that deep, you
Is-
know, and the snake is pretty long, so it just puts its head above water.
is he less constricted after this, or can I? Is there
No,
any wiggle room?
He's equally constricted.
Do what?
He's equally constricted.
Okay. All right.
Next
So
person.
JP is all the way underwater, and most of the snake is, and just
No,
his
no.
head is poking
No,
up.
look, so JP toppled to the side. The water here is only like 2 feet deep, maybe like a foot. So JP like topples to the side, falls face first like into the water. You know, tumbles to the side. And the snake just kind of like uncoils or recoils a little bit more, so its head comes back up. JP, like if you were to come up to his knees, he'd be fine. You know, The water's not that deep, but he fell into it, and he's kind of bound.
All right, I'll swing at the snake head.
Okay. With your sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Roll
do
a
I
hit.
roll again?
You roll the d20 plus 7.
14.
Okay, you're just aiming at the snake head, though, which is actually above JP, so you don't actually hit JP this time. So you miss. Snakehead dodges. Abigail?
I'm gonna go for the snake head as well.
Okay.
It
11.
doesn't work.
No. You do hit JP, though.
What, really? But I'm going for the snake head. I thought it made it safe.
You're shooting with your bow, right? And the snakehead's kind of like weaving, and you're aiming, and you're aiming, and you aim, and you shoot, and you miss.
I
and
wouldn't aim down when I aim up.
You hit JP.
Okay, fine.
You still hit JP.
Oh, now I need to roll, right?
6 damage.
6, of course.
JP, you're at 7. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're at 5.
Great.
That's everyone's turn this round.
So I'm dead.
Yep.
All right. So the snake further constricts you for
Oh God.
6 damage, and you fall unconscious.
Reroll the 6.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
Reroll the 6. You take 3. You're at 2 life.
Nice, JP.
Yeah.
Whizzles to the whizzles.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to swing at its head.
Hold on.
Oh,
Before
no.
anyone fucking makes an attack.
Hold on. You can't talk.
God damn it.
Maybe toppling over wasn't the greatest idea.
Yeah.
With ventriloquism, I say, "Hello, JP."
So on the snake's turn,
I
he
was
was constricting JP. He also like lowered his head to water level, so it's not so much up
Yes.
in the air above anymore.
25.
Yeah, you hit the snake. You clear by 10, so you critical.
2d12.
2d12 plus 5.
Oh, I did a D212. I think that's wrong.
That's not right.
17.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. You slash at the snake head and neck and just kind of like split it down. It kind of goes into 2 pieces and topples the side. Its grip loosens, and Tutagub, even though you're barely holding on there, you feel that you can probably
No.
wait now.
All right. So I'm going to stand up, walk over to Breger, and swiftly punch him in the face.
I'm dodging.
Okay, roll the hit. That would be D20 plus 2 for you.
JP misses so bad he punches a tree, does 3 damage, he dies.
I see him coming
8.
super slow towards me.
No, he misses badly.
I just kind of sit there. I'm like,
Brager loses grip on his bow and arrow, hits the ground, arrow shoots off, hits JP, JP dies.
oh god.
Reroll for character, you're a cleric.
New character, level
We
1
did the
wizard.
mage.
All right. So I'm at
He
what?
becomes a bard.
I'm at 3 HP. You said.
Yeah, you're at 2.
All right. So I'll crack my neck to the left, do a moderate heal. As I do that.
I say, look, man, sometimes we hear shit and we go after it.
Shut up, Breger.
Don't be mad at me
Shut up, Breger.
that we're trying to find whatever
For
screams.
5, I'll crack my neck the other way.
7,
For 3,
10.
I'll reach out and crack my knuckles. What is lesser heal? 1d6? Is that it?
1d8.
1d8. For 6,
16.
bend over, touch my toes.
Can you do that? Do you have the dexterity or the flexibility?
Roll for
I think that's-
dexterity.
Do you have any more heals?
I've got 3 lesser heals.
You
2.
got 2 more light heals?
Yeah, 2 more light heals after this third one. Or no, 1 more. So I have
Yeah,
1
you
more
have
light heal.
You're at 19 right now.
And then kind of go back and like put my hands on my waist and stretch my back for 5.
Okay, so that brings you to 24. Heals.
And then I'm going to go for another punch on Ryan
I dodge again.
for 9.
No, yeah. You're just.
It's not my day. I'm just like, fuck you all, and I start walking back
Bro.
towards the camp.
We're gonna find the screamer. it's out here somewhere.
Shut up, Brigger. I'm just walking back.
All right. Tuttigub starts walking back.
Would I know if there's anything worth money on the snake, like its teeth or
Check its pockets.
skin? He doesn't have pockets.
Probably make a condom out of it for me.
We could use the head.
I start skinning this snake. I'm like, well, I might as well make it useful.
If you were to skin the whole snake, you might be able to sell the hide for like 20 or 30 gold. But it would take you the better part of a day to skin it. It's a 30-foot snake.
I'll just take a little part and it'll be like for my purse or something. I don't know.
Okay, so you
Or
chop
for a
off,
cape for my future ferret.
you cut off some snake skin for your ferret.
For
How
my
much?
future ferret. For
How much?
enough to make a cape.
A cape for the ferret. So you like sit there and you spend like 20 or 30 minutes to like skin
Oh,
part
no.
of the snake.
Alright, I start doing it, but then I stop. I change my mind.
Okay. The rest of the party, what are you guys doing?
I'm talking in a soothing manner to JP.
Baby, I didn't mean it that way. Just come back
Exactly.
to the swamp, man.
Just things along that line, yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, your animal empathy does not work.
I'm
I'm trying to make him a tiny cape made out of snakeskin.
kind of stand between the two, and I'm just cleaning my sword. And
Well, I'm not there anymore. I'm walking back to where we were at camp.
yeah, but you're like really big, so it takes you fucking forever. So you just get to walk for a while.
Exactly.
So,
I'm heading back to the camp to go to sleep.
so the
Let's
rest of
just
you guys,
camp
you
near
follow
here.
them or what?
No, I said let's just camp near here so that way if we hear the scream again, we'll be able to pinpoint it.
I think Tugabut's just kind of doing that thing where he walks off, and as much as that's a frustration, if we let him walk off, he'll just go die again. So we have to follow him.
All right. Well, I think if we hear the scream again, then we're just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Maybe.
That's what it is.
Clearly.
Okay. So you guys go back with Tuttigub then?
Yeah.
Sounds like?
Yeah.
Okay. You all head back, and Tuttigub goes and makes camp, or gets back to camp, sits down, and goes to sleep. The rest of you guys go to sleep. You all stay up. What are you doing here?
Just posting guards, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. Night finishes. Day rolls around. No more sounds or anything. Tuttigub, you did not get a full 8 hours of sleep. After
Did I wake
you-
up first, Neil?
No, I don't know. Let's see. Yes, you did wake up first.
I'm gonna go over and punch Ryan in the face
While he's sleeping.
while he's sleeping.
I dodge.
Okay, you punch him in the face, JP.
I roll over in my sleep.
So I don't have to roll for it. I just punch him.
No, I mean you can roll if you want to see if you critical him or something.
Oh
but-
yeah.
Okay, but then if you roll,
19.
yeah, you punch him really well.
I say, hey, I heard a banshee over there. Let's go look at it, jackass. Be like, let's go to the next town. We gotta fucking go.
Yeah. So you can't rememorize spells because you didn't get enough rest. Your
Exactly.
rest was interrupted.
I realize this.
Okay.
Ouch, bro.
That's headed towards even far.
Was that a heel punch?
Oh god. I just keep walking. Or I guess we're on the wagon or whatever. We're on horseback and shit now, so.
Yeah. So you guys eventually get to even far a few hours later.
All right. Are we greeted or anything? Just a
No,
normal same
I mean,
town?
People are doing their thing. People are farming. People are, chasing cats or whatever they do during the day.
You could say they're even farming.
You could say they're even farming.
Oh god. Guys, is there anything we need to do in town? We could probably just keep traveling.
Sure.
Breger, Abigail.
Sounds good. I can't believe we didn't hear another scream. I
Yeah.
feel like an idiot.
Those fucking screams.
Stop.
You should. All right. Well, we'll just kind of pass through town and There's no reason for us to stop.
Okay, so you guys just pass on through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is there sap on my dice? It's weird.
That's no sap.
It's not sap, Neil.
No, it's sap. It's tree sap.
Is that what every DM calls it, Neil?
Roll to save.
Double critical.
I wouldn't be using a D8 for that, guys. Come on.
Oh my god.
That's why I got the D30. Yeah.